Hey YouTube users and fans alike, today we're at this house on Long Island's North Shore because there's mildew on the siding. Okay, it's like your common mildew and the household siding. And what we're going to do is we're going to wash this mildew off today. It's very easy. I'm going to show you how to do it. It just requires a little time and a little prep work. And the prep work would be getting all your supplies together and like tying the shrubs back so they're out of the way. As far as supplies, you're going to need a bucket to mix the solution that we're going to use to clean the mildew off with. The supplies you're going to need is, number one, this is a commercially available house cleaner. House cleaner, commercially available. Follow the label instructions as far as mixing. They want you to mix it with household bleach. I soup it up a little bit by adding an all-purpose cleaner and a car wash solution. I use the car wash solution just because I like bubbles. I want bubbles in it, so I use the car wash. You're also going to need like disposable coveralls, because the bleach, if you get like one drop on your clothes, you're going to ruin your pants, your shirt, whatever. So you go on disposable coverall to protect your clothes. You're going to want a big long pole, and this is basically a painter's pole with a brush on it. This is a fairly soft brush. That's all you need. I do have as a backup this stiff little brush, but I doubt I'm even going to use it. Optional would be like a second stick, a shorter stick for getting the low spots, because the big stick's a little heavy. Maybe you don't want to use the big stick for the low spots, too big and awkward. Switch to the small stick. Other optional thing is like a backpack sprayer. I probably won't be using it on this job. I'll just be dipping my brush in the bucket and then to the house. But you could use a backpack sprayer if you wanted. All I have to do on this job for this client, oh, also you're going to need a garden hose. For this client, I'm just going to be doing this side of the house. That's the side with the mildew. It's the north side. So we're going to be doing this side of the house and this little part behind the chimney over here. Behind this tree, behind the chimney. And, all right, we're going to get to work. We're going to show you how to do it. It's a very easy job. All it requires is time and very little effort. No scrubbing per se, although we do have to apply the solution evenly to the side of the house, but not really too much scrubbing. As you might think, there's going to be a lot of scrubbing, but really not. Hey YouTube fans, it's your favorite YouTube handyman, Dino here with over 100,000 page views. Check it out and push the sub button while you're here. Everybody tells me subs are important. I think views are important. So sub me and I get the views anyway. Today is the mildew job. I'm not going to be using the machete, but you know I like samurai movies. Check it out in my favorites link or whatever. Check out some good post-war Japanese samurai movies in black and white with the subtitles. Woo! Okay. As you can see, that scuzzy mildew, that scuzzy, dank, disgusting mildew comes right off. Just a little scrubbing in the tough spots. And I give it a light rinse now, but I want some of the solution to stay on there and sit, because the bleach will actually work over like the next 10 to 20 minutes. And I'll give it a real good rinse when I'm done. But now I'm going to get to the big pole and get those high up spots, which doesn't have as much mildew, grime. So really I just have to get the chemical evenly spread on it with the big brush. And that's how easy it is to get rid of mildew if you use the right stuff. So thanks again for watching my fans in YouTube land, watching the Handyman Zone as he takes care of daily little life's problems that make life a nightmare. But when they're fixed up and you're feeling good, they're the best feeling in the world. So don't forget to sub, because there's a lot of stuff coming. I plan on passing on every tip and trick that I have learned over the last 15 years of being a professional handyman here in Long Island, New York, to my YouTube fans. Thanks again. So there we go, finished job. All mildew is gone and it's all killed. The bleach in the solution kills it. So we got a period of time where it won't come back, and then it'll just grow as if it would normally grow, because it is the north side of a house. It'll always come back eventually, sooner or later. Looking pretty good. And this stuff mixed as directed. The solution is plant and animal safe, so it's not going to kill any shrubberies. It's not going to kill little phyto. Always work from the bottom to the top when you're applying it and when you're rinsing it off. Bottom to top. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, it's time to make up the bill. Okay, so for this job, I'm probably going to bill like $187.50, which is an hour and a half labor, and then maybe 30 bucks for chemicals. So it would be like, what would that be? Like $217.50 or something like that. And she'll send me a check. I'll get it in a couple of days. She's a good payer. If they're not good payers, I don't work for them. That's the rule.